Every generation has its own story. In 50 years, we've come from third world to first. Our parents' generation struggled and overcame unimaginable challenges through sheer grit and hard work. And today, we live in a very different world. If our parents' challenges were those of doing, perhaps ours are being challenges. Who will we be in this future? Are we agile enough to dance with this rapid change? Can we find our focus in a world full of weapons of mass distraction? Can we communicate and collaborate in this increasingly global world? In 5 years' time, 75% of Fortune 500 companies will be names that we've never heard of. Thousands of jobs are going to change form. We're going to go from an employee working for a company to our own personal brand, buying and selling our skills and services in the global marketplace. If everything changes, how do we prepare for the future? What are those essential life skills that we need to make sense out of any situation? So these are the questions that we seek to help you with at CFG.
To me, future readiness covers a few aspects, and I will just name 3. The first is really a mindset about belief in yourself, that you can reinvent yourself, that you can be relevant, you can adapt to the changes around you. The second mindset is comfortable being uncomfortable. And here I think it's about a mindset that is prepared to take some risks, to learn new things, and be prepared to experience failure at certain times and have this inner resilience to bounce back from failure. The third mindset, I think, is around connecting and collaborating with other people. In a new world, you can't work in silos. You have to connect with colleagues in your own division, in other divisions, across functions, across countries, across culture. And I think this ability to connect and collaborate will stand out as one of the traits that we'll need for future readiness.
I like Keppel. I respect the company a lot because the growth of Keppel mirrors the growth of Singapore. 学历是铜牌 （bronze medal）， 能力是银牌 （silver medal）。人脉是金牌，思维是王牌。So in translation, your academic qualification is a bronze medal. Your capability is a silver medal. 人脉, your EQ and your ability to get along with people, human relationship, that's the gold medal. And your philosophy and your and your worldview, that is 王牌, of which there's no translation in English.
Black & Veatch is a $4 billion company based out of US and has offices within Asia, all major countries within Asia. What does the future look like? From my perspective, the world is becoming hyper-competitive. So either they're nations, companies, individuals. Every level we are looking at a highly competitive environment. We are looking at a lot of uncertainty around the world. We are also looking at a lot of ambiguity because there's a lot of disruptive forces, whether in technology, politics, geography, whichever way you look at it. I think soft skills are extremely important and I cannot overemphasize it. Try out different things and don't worry about failure.
When you think of CFG, think of a toolbox and think of a bridge. So the toolbox represents the essential life skills that you need in order to be prepared for the future. And the bridge represents linking you to employers, to industry, to internships, to job opportunities. All these will be vital in planning your future career. We call our approach roots and wings. Roots are personal skills and wings are interpersonal skills. If you have both roots and wings skills, you'll be able to live a happy, fulfilled life, whatever the future may hold.
So today I work for Bank of America Merrill Lynch. I'm a project manager at the bank. I've been there 4 plus years. I first started at the bank as a part of an internship, which was actually through the CFG. It was called the GYM program back then. Before the internship, they actually organized a couple of sessions to ensure that we have the sufficient soft skills and the mindset really to go into the workplace and contribute effectively. I think the main thing that is important for most employees is really all about the attitude. It has to be the attitude to be more proactive at the workplace. It's good to start thinking about it. What really pushes you? What drives you? At the end of the day, when you find something that you're really happy with, it doesn't feel like work anymore. That's what we should aim for.
I think that's one thing that I learned the most from my internship actually, to have that awareness of what's happening in the world and to not just live in my own textbook. Being able to communicate in a way that people understand, to be able to understand what's happening in the world and have my own stand on what it is. Whether right or wrong, it's something that I'll learn along the way. The people in CFG are generally wanting to help you. So if I had to summarize my NUS journey and my experience with CFG in a few sentences, I'd like to say that it's been an adventure that was not down a normal path. It was one filled with off-roads and side roads. It was one filled with walking to the unknown, but knowing that ultimately this environment that I was in was a safe one, that there were friends along the way who would walk alongside you, that there were opportunities and people in the school who really want to help you, and it was thoroughly an enjoyable adventure.
We are here to guide you and help you unlock your fullest potential.
So feel free to make an appointment with us at CFG.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
The very best way to predict the future is to create it. We invite you to create your future today with us at the Centre for Futureready Graduates.